The Tudor facade made the bar stand out on an otherwise nondescript side street in Westchester, a borderline between a commercial district and a rather upscale neighborhood a few blocks away. Patrons live mostly in the borderline neighborhood. They like to drink Boilermakers, a combination of whiskey chased by ale. It was a rather anonymous existence, so I had to imagine that was what the nondescript patrons wanted. A mysterious but charming and urbane man I was seeing liked to relax there and drink the ale. One evening, he stood deep in the rear of the second room, staring at the jukebox selections. The room was dark and adjacent to the bar, where I sat waiting, wondering how long I'd have to endure the hapless culture that the regulars seemed to relish. It haunted me to know someone I lived with also sought the dim refuge there. He was clad in navy blue slacks and golf jacket. He had a slightly bent posture, one hand in the pocket of his slacks, looking like a model waiting to be captured for a GQ collegiate page spread. I sat there thinking back and forth between my GQ man and a young coquette who lived with her boyfriend down the hall from us in the same English Tudor apartment building. In these few private moments, I understood that she would soon devastate her boyfriend and seduce mine. I had already confirmed the signs. One evening when I turned the key to the door coming home from work, I found her in our apartment, curled up, dozing in a yellow skirt and sweater. Also, when the four of us were together, her man had the pathetic cuckold look in his countenance. Standing in the tavern, bathing in the last vestiges of possession, I breathed in my own sweet memories and walked up to him. "Hi, I'm here," I uttered softly. He and I joined hands, walking to the bar. "McSorley's ale," he called out. Then he gazed at me with affection. "What do you have?" We sat talking in the ways we had in so many carefree times. He guzzled the sour amber foam stuff as I sipped, ladylike, on a gin and tonic. A short time later, the coquette came in and took a stool nearby. We said hello and returned to our conversation. We seemed to have much to talk about, laughing at private jokes, moving through our rendezvous without notice of how our neighbor's eyes were closing in. She'd been downing Boilermakers in uninterrupted sequence. Suddenly, in what seemed slow motion, she listed and fell off the bar stool, landing with a splat on the floor. She uttered no sound in the fall or as she landed. She just lay there, stunned, eyes still half-masked. Several gallant but nondescript drinkers leapt to her aid, including my knight in navy blue. The beginning of my end.